Oh my God, you guys, it's Tuesday. Good morning, people. A lovely start to my flow. A couple of tree poses of both sides there. And then when I do my lunges, I always do a quick sun salutation. So just kind of getting that lower back activated straight to the downward dog. I'm trying my best and trying to really triangular that pose. Now into the lunges on both legs, really finding so much more comfort with constantly like kind of tensing the body or challenging the body even to get to this sort of level. I do feel like I am going a bit too low, but that's where they say to do less. Can you? Of course, but let your body and muscles know you don't have to go too far to get what you want out of your flow, but it's so good to be present for this. Once again, though, from yesterday's warrior poses, I was approaching my warriors with a lot more, maybe uneducated levelness. I might have to go on the guide again because I do feel like my leg is a little bit too out. I think you've got to use the knee to combine that foot to not stack it wrong or make it too diagonal. But again, I felt it in my sides, and I love to learn anyway every day, especially with trying to understand how I see it, because everyone has their own perception and breath control and just freaking yourself out from the feet up as always. And I do feel like I was a little bit too slanted here on my back foot, as you can see, but I still had the confidence and oomph to try it out, of course, because you don't know until you try, really. And it's just one of those sort of full circle movement moments of like, oh, okay, well, now I know I can then best myself when I do it again. And then I did the other side, and this is where I kind of got a bit confused with my leg, because I feel like the right knee's not as level maybe as with the other. But once again, I will have to look online and educate myself, because you just never know. You're always learning every day. And of course, it's really nice to put yourself on the mat like this and have that accountability. After my lovely warrior variants, I then went on to my normal leg and foot mobility, really, really needed. Just kind of a little hug, trying to get that activated on the hips and just the whole legs, really, let alone the whole thighs and the hamstrings. They're just so required to communicate that in the morning, and it's just so lovely, and I really enjoyed it. A bit of waterfall there just to kind of flex the feet and just touch it, try and get that communication, those muscles, and I do actually feel really happy with that. Boat pose with a couple of like kind of half, I don't know what you call them, pedaling, kind of floating variants. Spine's been definitely communicated with both sides there. The arm is up, so you kind of have more of a puffed chest, so you're kind of completely hugging the leg a bit more. Pigeon pose, once again, my favourite. Both feet are held in there. Luckily, I did have enough kind of, traction on my mat. Normally, as you can see, it rolls up a bit, but I'm getting better at putting my feet in different locations to make sure I got enough grip. And then we're back onto the three-legged dog and just really opening up those hips, really. A couple of stretches, and I kind of went over the top then. I can't remember the name of the flow or that pose, but I just know I was going out of my comfort zone and trying it out. But do have a great day, people, and I'll see you tomorrow for another flow.